Hi VOD people, welcome back. This is episode 3 of Penumbra. I'm having a blast so far. It's a million times better than Amnesia the Bunker, I'm just saying it. Amnesia sticks. The best intro I heard on YouTube was, like it if you like it, and dislike it if you dislike it. Without further ado, let's get it. Okay. I heard that before. Who said that? I feel like I heard that before. But don't dislike it. Please, only like, no dislike. Please. But anyway, hi VOD people. We are, I forgot his name. And we are in a bunker. This is not Amnesia the Bunker. This is Penumbra the Bunker. It's fun. We're being chased by a dog. I hope the dog can't crawl through human-sized holes. Because we just blew a hole in a cave, and now we're climbing deeper into that cave. I just read that text in the last episode. Because that was smart. Anyway, let's continue. I still have my trusty glow stick, which I prefer much to... What's this? What are you? I think that's a light. I prefer the stick to the, not stick. Is this where the dogs came from? Is this where we got the dogs from? I mean, if they have a way to get these shipping containers in here, surely there must be like a big old gate, like a loading bay for this area. So the reason why we're here, just like to sum that up, we got a letter from our father after he died to get his stuff from a bank, and then we went there, like in the prologue, there was like a cutscene thingy, and it said, oh yeah, destroy the letters or whatever, but we didn't do that. Instead, we went to a place to look for stuff. Yeah, great description, I know. And it was snowing. We were in Greenland. It was snowing. Big whoop. And we needed shelter, and then we found this bunker. So the bunker technically doesn't have anything to do with our quest. If you think about it. But I'm about to get out of here. Power room, not powder room. The noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rock fall almost sounded organic. First instinct, blow it up. Alright, where are you? There'd have to be some kind of backup system for the electricity. I think this might be part of it. No. INSYM in Insim? No, I don't know that name. I don't recognize that name, I think. Scary cylinder and batteries? Look, 29% of the thing that I don't need because... Animal. There was a flying animal in here. Scary cylinder, let's go. Flush essence? Couldn't really understand that. Feels as if I'm leaving my body just for a moment. But not just hovering around, it's like I go someplace. What are these things? They are scary cylinders. They are also an Amnesia. Steelwork Generator Type 7G. Congratulations on your purchase from the Type 7 product line. We are certain that you will be pleased with our new petrol-driven electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features of the 7G model. Avoid personal wear and tear. The wind-up startup motor has been replaced with a battery-driven unit. I feel like there should be a manual backup, though. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, so enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical installation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the economical 7G model, basic model, arrives without. Okay, is that better? And much, much more. Quick start guide. Ensure that the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Number 2, connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Number 3, turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Number 4, release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Number 5, begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Number 6, turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. And number 8, check energy output. Your unit should now be fully functional. Okay, so stand clear, connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Make it cool, steam, grease flow. All right, let's forget all about that in like 5 seconds. I've forgotten about it. Okay, I need to turn the... Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god, okay. What are you? What's any of this? What's that? Why does that go down? Okay, well, Let me read that again. Where was it? Where was it? Okay, I have it in my pants somewhere. N. Okay. No, that's not it. No, it's. Okay. Connecting from secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow. That's a Roman 1. That's a Roman number 2. That's flow, and that's water, and that's flow. I want to say this is secondary flow because it's the second one. Is it turned all the way? I want to say this is secondary flow. Is it? Why wouldn't you? I mean, this has a 2 on it. The symbol's worn out, but I should be able to work out what all that does. Yeah, I know. What do you do? Could be a letter I. No, that's a number 1. Water for. Yeah, a symbol for water. Could be hydraulics. At any rate, it's some sort of fluid control. And what are you? I'm definitely at a loss at this one. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Do I do anything here? No, I do not. Do I flip these out? No. Well, alright. P. Nope. N. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Release excess steam until pressure... How do I turn it on, though? Like, I feel like this is the cooling system. I mean, none of these things make noises. Do I turn them left or right? No, I do have to turn them that way. Like, okay, if it were this one, it doesn't really do anything. Can I do anything with these? Industrial fuses. I'm not sure if this does anything yet. I'm just... okay. The starter motors on these old generators ran on batteries like the one that should be here. Yeah, okay, I have to put batteries in, otherwise that won't start at all. So I won't have any confirmation whether the stuff I'm doing is right or not until I get those batteries. The thing's huge, must be 3.5 megawatts. That's pretty old, certainly enough to light a few bulbs here. 3.5 megawatts? That's like... What an entire... That's like 2 houses per year, right? Well, that does nothing. Blind experiment, yeah. Jot it down a note. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Do you do anything? Can I pick that up? I cannot. But this leads here. I guess this might be the cooling system. Well, I don't want to go down there. The walls on this hole aren't as uniform as the rest of the shafts, but why dig it out by hand? I don't know. Can I smash it? Why would I want this? Why would I want to do this? Can I use the ladder, or is that like a death sentence? I haven't died yet, and I kind of don't... I don't want to change that, but... Can I climb on the ladder, or is that like forbidden? Well, I'm down here now, great. No, you know why I couldn't do it? Because I had my hammer equipped. Oh shit, I don't have any more painkillers. Now I can climb. That was stupid. I had the right idea, though. Oh, it's like, look, it's like a crevice. It's like Lenny Crevice. That was pointless. I am now hurting. Battery! Yeah, I need one of those. Are you a battery? You are not a battery. If this is anything like the other dungeons, if we want to call it a dungeon, then the battery might be in here. I have yet to find something that's in another room. I mean, I might though. I might have to go to another room. Let's go to another room. Maybe I can also find some painkillers, because that's annoying. I can't eat this meat. Not without aroma. Okay, like for fun, I was about to say, oh, maybe walking through the door heals me. I didn't say it because it sounded ridiculous in my brain, but apparently walking through doors heals you. Let's go. I wonder what it's like being in a dark place like this, like for a prolonged amount of time. That wasn't a dog. Yeah, we do need power to get in there. That's the loading bay with scary monsters in it. Now, what could have a battery? I mean, I have batteries. I can't put them in there, though. And I wasn't able to pull the other ones out. Those were fuses and not batteries, but still. I can climb up here. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Am I bypassing the door? No, I'm not. Really? What's this place? Oh, look at that. Fuses? What are you? Batteries. It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far. Thanks for the beef. Beef jerky.
Double this time, please.
Double this time, please. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine. Like the guy that cut off his tongue? With no way in, which is to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should 1. Ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Number 2. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand, and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. Number 3. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall or of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Morse code references. Yes? Do I need to remember any of that? Probably not. Probably not. I have the broom. Why is that going? Wait, okay, I have a broom now. Neat? Really? Do I mean, I can see a flare right there. Oh my god, just take it. I'm gonna put that on 5. Give me that. I got it. I got fuses. I got fuses. Wait, I need batteries. I don't need fuses. I need batteries. What do I need fuses for? Hold up. What does it say? A standard 5.5 volt fuse. Does that go anywhere else? Isn't it interesting that electrical fuses and the fuse of a bomb are 2 different things, but they have the same word? That's funny. From the look of it, this mine was built sometime after the section I've just come from. They must have just forgotten about the old equipment back there when they built this place. I mean, seems like it. I wonder how long that other person was in there then. Person? I have found a radio room. These spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been used. They've been put up here recently. I like how these are just cubes with textures on them. It's kind of cool. Well, all right. comm radio. That beeping coming from the speakers, maybe this somewhere. Oh, where can somebody... Morse code tapper. I don't have paper. I would normally just write it out. Transmitting practices. I don't want to learn Morse code. I just... Oh, okay. I've got a pen. I just don't have paper. Alright. Paper has been found. Let's see. It says... And then alright. I know I have the thing here in the game, the little cheat sheet. Okay, so we've got beep, 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 beep. I could have just done that here, I'm dumb. And then we've got dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. And then we have beep, 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 beep. And then we have beep, 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 beep. All right, that would be 5, 7, 3, 8. 5, 7, 3, 8. There you go. Well done, brain. That's very annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna mute my computer so I can read it better. January 12th, 1972 or 1872, probably 1972. Boys, I'd come have a word. I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot. Playing pranks and jokes on each other, it comes with the territory, and that's fine so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height. So anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you's lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty on coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there will be repercussions. Got it? That's... strange. What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the others spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm gonna find out who they got away with it. Who they got away with it so long, I'm gonna fling them out into the snow, and I'm leaving them there. They just disappear into the night, just like all those radios. Harvard lead mine foreman. Neat. Hey, Lucky Magoose, how you doing? Alright, so I have a radio that I don't know how to use. Narrowband communications. Huh, I remember building one of these. Okay, cool. I have the code. I can go anywhere. I have the code. And I have fuses, but I still think I need more than just fuses. I hope there aren't any dogs, and well, I can't actually punch the code in because I don't have power yet. I guess the power room is over here. Adjacent. Opposite. Yeah, I can hear the creature growling. Yeah, that doesn't do anything without power. I get it. You've been looking for 2 hours, 8k to go, doing good, thanks, how are you? Well, I'm doing alright too, other than the fact that I'm melting because it's so goddamn hot. And it's not even full summer yet. I mean, we have 20 degrees, it's 3 degrees colder than it was when we started, but still. Alright, I have fuses. Is that all you need? Or do you need more? I hope you don't need more. Here. Oop. What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. Put them in here, I guess. Spare might come in handy, but these fuses look a-okay to me. Arg? I mean, do I smash this? With this? We had a glorious rain day. Can I have that too? Can I have the rain day? I can't open that. Or can I? Oh. Nope, that doesn't open. Well. Do I combine fuse with radio? No, that doesn't work. Like, it lets me do stuff here, but it says nope. This is where the battery goes. I don't have any batteries. I only have this, and I can't combine that with that. I thought I was done. I thought I got all I needed. I thought I figured it out. Maybe the fuse goes in here. I can see that. I can see that. Is this something? I need to start thinking straight. Stop! The valve turn when you hit it. Yeah, I know I can turn the valves. But that doesn't do much. See? Like, I need to turn the thing on first. I have the manual here. I need to turn the secondary flow valve, which is either the one with the 2 or the second one with the flow on it. Not quite clear. And then do other things. What do I open? I have a broom. Can I do anything with the broom in here? Can I clean up? Do I have anything up here? Some kind of protective screen. Maybe I wonder what protected them from. I mean, it's a generator. What's the thing in the shelf? The battery, maybe? Is there? Oh, this? No, that's not the battery. That's like a scary cylinder. They have them in Amnesia too. You click on them and they give you stuff. Lore. Well, I did jump down there. Wait. Generator, spare parts, batteries. You know what? I know what to do. There you go. Well, I already had a battery though. I had it in the other room. I just couldn't take it with me. Yippee, I did a thing. Can I get up, please? Move. Okay, I hope I only need 1 battery, not 2. There you go. Okay, battery, startup motor functional. We should be set. How do I make it go? I mean, I flip it and then I see that I do stuff. At this generator's age, there's probably just been a power surge. I should check the fuse box. Well, lucky me. Look at that, I have a spare. Provided the fuse holds. I mean, since I only had 1. Either the air down here is getting to me or I haven't read those instructions right. Well, listen. I sure haven't. Like, okay. Let's read those again. Notes. Emergency generator warning. Confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Turn main valve to confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. I mean, do I just turn all of them then? Like, if this is the second cooling, I mean, okay. The cooling one, excess steam, grease flow, and main valve. Like, I just turn all of them. Does the order matter? I don't think it does. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, now I do want to do it the right order, is it? Okay, it doesn't matter if I mess it up. It doesn't matter if I mess it up. Or does it just turn on? I don't think I'm supposed to do anything with that because we do have that many, and I guess I need this one. Yeah, I don't need this one. It says nothing about that. Oh, I didn't read those instructions right, and now they all reset? They did all reset. Okay, so let's assume this is the secondary flow thing. Does it work? Maybe order doesn't matter? Okay, that would be the secondary flow thing. Oh man, I wish there were an easier way to look at that. Okay, so we have the secondary flow. Cooling system. I want to say that's the droplet. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Well, I don't have any indication whether or not it's in the safe limits. It doesn't make a noise or show me anything. Turn the main valve and confirm primary flow. So, cooling system. I want to say that's this one here. You're the cooling system. That's the secondary thing. You're the cooling system. I want to look at it again. Look at it again. Okay, cooling system, steam. I want to say that one could be steam. Release steam excess until pressure is within limits. Begin grease flow. So if that's steam, then the other one should be that. Okay, so I guess this one. This one. Grease flow. And main valve. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Aw, thanks, Jax. Yeah, I didn't do it right. Okay, that's great. That way I don't have to look them up again. See, this is why you're the peach. This is why you are, indeed, the peach. Okay. And let me turn it around so I can zoom in better. Like these. Okay. Ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. We don't care about that. I can't even move it even if I wanted to. I guess I can throw that away. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. I mean, am I missing any valves? Like, it said something about connecting stuff. I can't connect anything. So, why you want me to connect stuff? This isn't connectable. Wait, or is it? Hold up. Can I do anything with that? No, I cannot. No, I can't. It's just an eyeball. Some kind of protective screen. Okay, we've read that before. Yeah, I can't interact with that one, and this one's also nothing. Oh! Okay, that's just that. Unless that goes somewhere. Do you go somewhere? You go... Oh, up. You go up. And in there. Okay, alright, that's nothing. You are nothing. That's nothing, that's... Okay, so it's one of these. Confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. So either this one is secondary flow, or this is secondary flow. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. This is not like it's telling me. Can I look at it? Okay, secondary flow. Cooling system to avoid overheating. I want to say this is cooling. But it might not be. Maybe this is cooling. Maybe that's cooling. Release excess steam until pressure is within. I also don't know how to do that. Like, it doesn't make any noises. How am I supposed to release steam if the machine isn't even on? I mean, I guess. Main valve. Oh, wait. Release steam, begin grease flow. Now I want to say this is grease. And then turn main valve and confirm. That's this one. Second, third, last, fourth, first. Second, third, fourth, first. Wait, is that the solution? Is that the solution? Did you just give me the solution? Hold up. I did it myself. I did it myself. I did not need your help. I did it myself. Yippee. Ah, shit. Is the battery in place? Oh my god, do I have it at least? Oh my god! Do I have the fuse? I have the fuse. Okay, that's okay. I cannot believe that my first death happened because I walked into a running generator. Cannot believable. Ooh, shiny. Dies. Okay. Look at me getting it first try. I'm reading yours now because third, last, and fourth, and this one. There you go. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god. I forgot about this part, so I have to do it again. It's so stupid. I'm stupid. You're allowed to clip that, by the way. Second, third. Last, fourth, first. And number one. All right, let's try that again. I like how the hand just freaks out when I click it. I'm not touching it again. Fuck you. We did it! Okay, let's punch in the code. Punch it. I need this probably. I'm taking this. This is mine now. It was too far gone, sadly, to clip it. Oh, don't worry. I can always clip it after. I'm gonna add a marker so I can actually find it. Marker. Haha! Like, why would I open that door? It sounds dangerous. Blech. Alright,
Good day, can you hear me?
Why, yes, indeed.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is through the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. Most surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
Oh, okay. Wall hole? Fence? What? Beyond the fence, to the right point, there should be a hole or perhaps an access point to reach further into the mine. You mean like over there? You mean that? Probably. 5, 7, 3, 8. Let's get mauled. Bitch! Do you open? I had a weapon ready and I used it. Okay.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a carly, fetching when worn correctly.
Run! I am the man. You are a dog. You are a beast. I am a man. Arriba! There's another one! Oh, fuck. They're teaming up. I'm only one man, not two. Damn it. Tool shed. It's fine. Well, you're in there now. My first death. I am man.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name
oh my God.
rather similar to a cardigan, fetching when worn correctly.
Well, shit. I thought there was only one dog, okay? Not 5 million of them.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
Oh, what a great miss!
By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan, fetching when worn correctly.
Can I carry them when they're down? No, I cannot. Go that way. Oh, fuck. Go in here, dogs. Good enough. Close it. I'm gonna trap them in there. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this as many times as it takes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
Come in.
By the way, you can call me Red.
They locked me in it.
It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name.
They locked me in it.
To a cardigan, fetching when worn correctly.
Stop it. They locked me in it. Oh no, they are killing me! How are they this intelligent? Are you dead? Oh, I feel like that should have killed you. Well, that's nice. I didn't know I could kill them. So, like, that was cool. How did that happen? Getting outplayed by a game. I'm getting outplayed by a dog. I don't know how that happened. Anyway. Let's see. When I'm dead again, if I can do that again. Honestly, probably prop damage. I didn't even know they could die. Ow. Imagine that just killed me. Like, you're properly dead. Like, I don't have to worry about you anymore. But there was a second one. There was a second one. Tool shed. Well, I can rest easy knowing that one of them is dead at least. See? I was talking about the dopamine and stuff. Like the predictive enjoyment error or whatever it's called. What's his face? Wolfram Schultz, the neuroscientist. He was talking about endorphins, dopamine, and expectations and stuff. I wasn't expecting that to happen, so that made me very happy. Tool shed. Hush. Right, I need this, and probably that. And, what do? You do nothing. It's a cement mixer. No reason why it wouldn't still be working. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to use that as a weapon and not, like, to actually kill them. Xeno Report 66B, Phase 9, Anno 9000. Oh, okay, well, 1992. So that was 8 years ago, filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of the leading installation officer only leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be a manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest and, need I say, security. The bulk of substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at last, in part to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was expected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress is becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it serves a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the latter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7. Only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated elevated caste, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team, put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filling an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely. You had to do it, don't worry. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Cool. And give me that. I have a saw now. Can I saw the dog apart? Maybe I need a bone. Maybe I need a doggy bone. That would be cool. I like this more than Amnesia the Bunker. Just saying. I came from there. Auxiliary shaft. Auxiliary Clinton. Storage and excavation. I still have one thing of dynamite. Don't know what to do with that, but I have it. Oh my god, that's a big place. Oh, that's a big place. Where are we? Communication central keypad. Okay, we went through the keypad, took a right, went straight and then left and then right and then, yep, that's where we are. So, we've got a storage area, we've got an excavation area. That's pretty much it. And we've got the auxiliary shaft. What the dog doing? That one's locked. I can't open that one yet. I don't have anything to open that with. So I say let's go to storage and then excavation and see what happens. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. It's a propane gas canister, highly pressurized. Propane. I think it's I can't get this door open.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
Run. Let's talk about dogs, right?
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. Encounter lies between a nearby watery cave.
Oh my god, is it stuck? No, it's not.
Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Second right from the door? I don't know where I am anymore. How do I make it explode? Is it dead? Oh. Oh, you can just kill them by bonking them numerous times. That's good to know. Okay. Now let me try that saw that I got. Doesn't work. You have that, please. Have that. Whoops. He said second door on the right. I don't know where that is. Because I'm not here anymore. I guess the second this. Do you think there were only 2 dogs in here and I killed both of them? I think I got rid of my problem, honestly. Excavation. Yeah, okay, that's excavation. I think that's where the guy wants me to go. Oh, look, yeah, I made a loop. Hey, yo, can I stack these? I don't know how to rotate stuff. Can I grab it, like, here and then... Nope. I am God. Hi. Doesn't work. 0 out of 10. Okay. Stalactites. Oh, another scary thing. What? Oh, to the storeroom. It's pretty high. Okay. Well, do I just like, well... Okay. Sputnik. What do you say? The man still clutching, still looking. For what? Before him lies metal jutting awkward from earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door. Unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? I felt something that time that I didn't feel before, but I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Just seeing how much stuff there is. The test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102. Bromine test, normal pH 5. Test 3, acid amide test, negative. Test 104, ammonia NH3, negative, unreactive. Test 105, hydrochloric acid solution, negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. 106, standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxication, mild intoxicant. Test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhage within 1 to 2 hours. Test 107, positive or negative metallifications, incomplete. 108, human hallucinogenics, incomplete. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amide, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemics sense. It is harmless in so far as we have identified it and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Test 159, potassium dichromate paper, positive for sulfur. 161, litmus test, negative for all but chlorine. 301, hydrochloric acid solution, positive for aromatic amide. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries following heat dissipation. The substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Glad I read all of that. It's a big flat plane of rock, probably used for landing. Loading. It says loading. Almost looks like a kind of altar. Don't say that. Don't say altar. This is not like another religious thing, is it? So that's gonna hurt me, eh? Some kind of excavation, although in operation, okay. Yeah, I'm here now. Well, I can hardly stack these, can I? I can't lift them. Oh, oh, that's just the light. Jesus. I can hear it scuttling. Ugh. This goes that way, this goes that way. I mean, how do I get up there? Do I need to get up there? Do I want to get up there? There's a draft coming from that dank looking hole up there. Oddly inviting the fact it's completely opposite. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do down here. Why am I here? These amps are much newer than the rest of the mine equipment. I can throw stuff in it. Can I, like, I don't know, use my radio on it? Nope. a saw. Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to push these in there for some reason. Sure, why not? No. Wait, what? Could have been damaged when I got the power on. Yeah, maybe you did that. Maybe it's your fault. Think about it. I can't like hook it on there, can I? Ugh. Ah! Look at that! Okay. Look at that! Look at me being smart. Ugh. Wait, now what? Can I hook this on that other part? Like, kind of like just kind of like on there. Yeah, like that. You got it. No, that's not it. Well, I'm surprised I got the first one. Like, it doesn't give me a thing. The longer piece of the ladder has been shattered by something strong enough to render the metal into two. Is that the longer piece? No, that one's the longer piece. I feel like you should be able to just... Do I put this above it? Ugh. And that's the only thing I can do, I think. Ugh. What did that say? What did that said something? What did that say? I couldn't read it. Ugh. Render metal into two. Can I see my to-do list? Storeroom, but it's blocked from the other side beyond the fence. There should be a hole, or perhaps... Yeah, okay. My ear's itchy. Listen. Listen here. Great idea. I have like the best idea. Like, there's no way to rotate it, sadly. Like, properly. Yes. Needs to be here. Does it snap into place? No, it doesn't. Okay, okay. I just hope I don't need this one. Because that's kind of stuck now. Get it on there. Ha! 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 I did it! I did a thing! And you know what, people? that was such a great thing that I want to end stream now. That was so great, right? You know what? We're going to do that. We could continue that next time. We're going to continue all of that next time. That was interesting. That was fun. That was a fun puzzle. I hope you enjoyed that puzzle. Yeah, Penumbra, great game. Love it. Adore it. See you in episode 4. Goodbye, VOD people. See you then. Bye. Follow me on Twitch. It's great here. We're always having fun. Bye.